Hey, it's Ghost and welcome back to another video, and today I'll be doing a ranking which is the for my top 5 favorite Fortnite seasons and my top 5 least favorite seasons. So let's hit it with number 1. So we're gonna start off with favorite seasons. So number 5 for favorite seasons will probably be Chapter 1, Season 5. The reason why it's my favorite one is because my favorite Battle Pass skin came out in that one, Drift. And it just had a bunch of good content, and it's one of the very first seasons that I got the Battle Pass in. Next up, number 4 is Chapter 2, Season 2. So the main reason why it's on 4 and not at like 3 or 2 or 1 is because I just got really bored of the season because it lasted really long and the event got constantly delayed. But overall, it's an epic season with Midas and stuff like that. Anyways, on to number 3. Alright, so back at number 3, we have Chapter 2, Season 4, which was the Marvel season. And I am a huge Marvel nerd, so of course I will love this season. It's like my favorite season of all time. The mythics, the battle pass, everything was amazing in the season. Now number 2. Next up is Chapter 5, Season 2, which is this one that we're going through right now. I know it literally just came out, but I'm loving the season so far. The wings and the bullet and all the mythics, everything is so cool in the season. And finally, number 1. My number 1 pick for my favorite season is Season OG. So Season OG is my favorite season because you went back in time to the original season, like the OG stuff. Majority of everyone didn't really like this season, I don't think, but yeah, it's just my favorite season of all time. Now, onto my top 5 least favorites. Okay, so starting at number 5 is Chapter 2, Season 6. I think people can agree with me on this. The reason why I really like this season is because of the introduction of the animals, the boars, the raptors, the chickens, the frogs, and the wolves. The wolves are my favorite because it reminds me of my old dog. The battle pass wasn't that good. The biome sucked. The weapons were okay. My only favorite weapon was the bow. That was like the best weapon in my opinion. And also I didn't like the crafting system either. I found it really crappy. They had to just do something that's like, you have to like craft a weapon. I feel like just like put it on something else, like just have it as an item. But yeah, anyway, time for 4. Alright, so 4 is Chapter 1, Season 8. I know it's an OG season, but I just didn't really like it that much. The reason why I didn't like it that much is because the Battle Pass, in my opinion, wasn't really that good. The only ones that were good was Hybrid, Peely, and then one other pirate skin. It was like a girl with snake hair or something. Yeah, it's just one of my least favorite seasons. The cannons were good though. I just didn't really like the season. It was really bland for me. The introduction of the baller was amazing though. That's one of the only things I really like about this season. Now for 3. Alright, next up is 3. So number 3 is a really tough choice for me, but it's in between 2. So I'll just do the first one. Chapter 3, Season 1. I just do not like that season at all. Kind of sucks, in my opinion. It was pretty bland. The only good things about it, in my opinion, was the MK, the Foundation, the Spider-Man collabs, Winterfest, and Colombo. Those were the best, in my opinion. Like, those were, like, the best things, in my opinion. Now it's time for the second one, which is Chapter 2, Season 8. A lot of you guys are going to disagree with me on this, but I just did not like the season. I didn't really like the storyline that much. The live event was okay, in my opinion. It was a good introduction to Chapter 3, but although it didn't really land well with me. And I pretty much took a break halfway through the season because I completed the battle pass really quickly. And yeah, it's time for number 2. Alright, number 2 will be, in my opinion, Chapter 4, Season 3. I'm pretty sure some of you guys can agree with me on this. It's bland. It's boring. The biome, the forest biome took up way too much space, in my opinion. You could easily like chop that in half where the snow part is. You could just get rid of that part of it, and then it would be much more easier. Like, it would be way better. Because then I would actually probably like the season. It probably would have been in my top 5, at least top 10. But it isn't. So, finally, it's time for number 1. Number 1 of my least favorite Fortnite season is Chapter 3, Season 4. Pretty sure you guys, the only good thing about this was Gwen Stacy. The live event literally was a creative map, in my opinion. The weapons were okay. The chrome, I didn't really like the chrome. And the villain wasn't really that good. The Herald, it was an okay skin, in my opinion. But I just wish that they did the storyline a bit better. Like, if the Herald was an actual, like, big threat, it would have like been a live event on the map, not in some like random area in space. But yeah, on to the outro. Alright guys, that is my ranking for my top 5 favorite and least favorite. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn post notifications on so you never miss another video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.